Okay. Hey guys, so we're just gonna ignore the elephant in the room, and we're gonna talk about my review for Common Goal. I actually really liked Common Goal. I liked it, I think, more than Tough Guy and more than Game Changer, which I didn't think would happen. I didn't think would happen. So I guess my ranking right now is Heated Rivalry, Common Goal, um, Tough Guy, Game Changer. Sorry, Game Changer, but you're boring. Well, it's not like it's boring. It's just like it's the first one, and it's like Scott and Kip are kind of boring. But I really liked this like story. So basically, it's a quick synopsis. It's like about an older. I was gonna say old, but he's not that old. Older hockey player who's like gonna retire, and this like younger guy. So basically, it's like a age gap relationship kind of thing, and he like just got divorced, like literally like knows nothing about being with men, and he's kind of like, girl, like I'll show you the ropes, like no strings attached, but like both of them are secretly like into each other, and then like romance novel shenanigans ensue. It's typical stuff, like it's nothing like revolutionary, you know what I mean, but it was still good. Like you could do it in a bad cheesy way. I think this was like a good way to do it. The only like gripe I have with this is like they literally break up with like 10 pages left and like get back together like immediately after that, and it's like, I don't know, like maybe we just like didn't need to break up. Hot take. So yeah, but I thought it was cute. The one thing that I think that's like getting me is like, okay, so there's Scott Hunter, there's Ilya, there's Shane, and then now there's Eric Bennett. That's four gay players in the NHL. Not that I don't believe that there's gay players in the NHL. I bet there are. But like I'm like, damn, like there's a lot of gay people in the NHL. And I'm like, there are three more books in this series. Like one's unreleased, but like there's two more that I still have to read after this. And I'm like, I'm supposed to believe there's gonna be a fifth gay well, I guess like also, okay, to be fair, two of them are bisexual. But like I'm like, damn, like I wonder what this next one is gonna be. I wonder if he's gonna be gay or bi. But like I'm like, damn, like it's a lot. Like it, like maybe I don't believe it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like call me a non-believer, but like I don't know. Like I'll believe it when I see it. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm sorry. I just like, but I like the idea of it. Like I think it's cute. Like I've had a really good time in like reading these books. A little too much TikTok, like a little bit too much. But like, I mean, like I've read four books in the series. I'm about to start the fifth one. Like I think they're cute. I think they're fun. Like they're a quick little read, romance fun. Like I read like most of this book literally today. I read like the first 100 pages. I wasn't like that into it, and then I picked it up again today. Listened to it while listening to the new Olivia Rodrigo album. They are like the love songs, honestly. I could like do like a whole like, maybe what I'll do like at the end of this, like once I'm done the long game, maybe I'll like assign each couple Olivia Rodrigo songs. Honestly, they're all happy endings though, so they probably won't have you seem pretty sad, TBH. Honestly, Kyle, the other main character, this guy, this is Eric, this is Kyle. Kyle is kind of like expectations. Like he's like, I've got expectations. Like I've got real big expectations. Eric, he's like, he's drop dead. Like literally, he's drop dead. Maybe I should do it right now. Okay, well, like off the top of my head, okay, like Scott and Kip, they're okay. Actually, they're drop dead, and like they just stay drop dead the whole time. Yeah, honestly, maybe like Honeybee. They could be like Honeybee. Shane and Ilya. They're a sad one. I'm just trying to think of which sad one. Honestly, less, but specifically like the tuna melt scene. I don't know if that scene is in. No, it is. It is in the book. Like when he like they say each other's names. That scene, less. Crazy. And then Fabian and Ryan. I feel like honestly they're like maggots for brains. Yeah, I said it. They be like that. I'm excited for role model. There's a dog. It's a cute little dog. It has Troy Barrett, who was in this book, and who was in the last book, and I know is in the long game because I read the long game previously, but I'm like rereading it. So I'm excited. I think he might be bi. Might be. I don't know yet. But I really enjoyed this. Like, I think I like the story. They were a bit of a slow burn, which was like kind of fun, but I was also like kind of bored because like they're kind of boring. Like, that's why the first 100 pages were like kind of hard to get through, because like, sorry Rachel Reed, but like you don't like flesh out your characters like a ton. Like I don't feel like super connected to them. But then like when they start like interacting with each other like more, like it gets better. So that's my critique, but also I'm not a book critic, so take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. I know I said I would finish this in like a week, and it's been like 2 weeks. Sorry. I've been watching the Vampire Diaries. I love the Vampire Diaries, guys. Like, I like watched it when I was like maybe like 14 years old. Loved it at 14. Love it at 22. Like, it's so good. So I'm like literally already on season 3. Like, I've been zooming through the seasons, mind you, like 40-minute episodes, like 22 episodes per season, and I'm like already halfway through season 3. I can maybe start this beginning of June. We're midway through June. It's really good though. Hashtag Team Damon. I know, controversial opinion, but still, in my old age, I agree with like 13-year-old Erica. Like, Stefan is just kind of annoying. Like, I think, me going off topic, I think like as a concept, Stefan and Elena are really cute, but like I just don't like Stefan. Like, sorry guys, like sorry for all the Stefan lovers, but I just don't like him. Maybe I'll do like an in-depth review of the Vampire Diaries. I haven't been taking notes, so I didn't take notes on this one because I mostly read it. Like, I'll not this one. This one. I didn't take notes on this one because I read it mostly today, and I don't even know what notes I would have taken. Let me check my notes app, because if I have notes, I'm gonna be upset that I didn't. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, it literally didn't mention like a lot of like important stuff. So it takes place in New York. So we're like back with the New York Admirals, which is like Scott's team. So like it's like a throwback to book 1. And love that Scott and Shane are mentioned, and Ilya's mentioned in the book, and Troy is mentioned in the book. Like, a ton of people. Also, what's his name? Dallas Kent. He's mentioned, who was mentioned in the last book. So I like all the callbacks. Also, sorry. Love that Scott and Kip are engaged. Also, spoiler, they get married at the end. So cute. And then I literally was like, is this the same Maria from Game Changers? And it was indeed the same Maria. So I love that, like, they're running in the same circles. Like, that was like nice that like we had a lot of familiar characters, and it wasn't just like a new universe, because like Game Changers, Heated Rivalry, and Tough Guy were all like 3 different cities, and like Heated Rivalry, it was like 2 separate, so like 4 really. So it's nice that like we kind of like got to go back in the world, kind of. And then Ilya clocking Eric as bisexual on page 44 was like, so satisfying. Those are all the notes I have. But I loved Ilya's appearances. I love him. I think he's hilarious. Also, Eric definitely suspects something's going on with them. But they're also not subtle at all. Like, they are like the least subtle. Like, I can't believe like Shane and Ilya didn't get caught sooner. Like, from like tough guy in this book, I can't believe they didn't get caught sooner. Like, I can't wait to read this and just like see how dumb they are in this. Like, you know what I mean? Other than that, I think that's it. I really enjoyed it. Again, I think I enjoyed it more than Tough Guy and Game Changer. So, we'll see what Role Model has in store. I know, actually, no, I don't know for sure, but I'm like pretty sure Ilya is in this one because it's the Ottawa team. So I think Ilya is gonna be in this one a lot, or at least like more than obviously the other three, because he was like a main character in Heated Rivalry. But like the other 3 books, he'll be in it hopefully more. So we'll see. I just kind of want to see him as a side character, just like see the shenanigans he gets up to. That's like, that doesn't have to do with Shane. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want him fleshed out as a character. I think that's kind of the reason I'm reading them, like to kind of flesh out my vision of Heated Rivalry. So yeah, that's my review. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll have this up by next Sunday. It's Sunday today. Maybe I'll have it done in a week. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But hopefully it'll be done soon. Because then I'll do the long game. I'll hopefully finish that super quick. And then I have another book series that I'm going to be reading that I'm really excited for. So I actually really want to finish this, so I can do that. Okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if you hated this. Actually, don't don't tell me. But yeah, just keep on keeping on, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.